I'm just going to make this quick and short. What am I supposed to do? The building changes policy, something fair housing has no authority over, neither does anybody else. Like I said, I called Morgan & Morgan, they told me no. I called News 4, they've called me another 3 times when I brought this issue up. I called every friggin' housing authority I could find a number for, nothing available. No one-bedroom units ever come available with the housing authority. Anderson, Greenville, Pickens. Do you happen one bedroom? The computer says no. I tried to ask people to help me find someone that would split bills with me, because the only thing the system pulls up is 2-bedroom. Like I said, according to Scarlett, it's supposed to be a woman involved somehow. I've been talking to women all day. Women that work for the government. Women that work for senator's office, congressman's office. Talked to Washington twice. Talked to everybody. Nobody has any answers. I don't deserve this, neither do other people like me. This isn't fair. I've never broken a law in my life. I pay my bills. And somebody gets to change policy on the flip of a wrist. But like I said, nobody, my family's not going to help me. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Lease is up in 2 days. Fair Housing said they can't do enough if the policy changed. Why is the policy even allowed to be changed anyway? We have enough income-only buildings in this damn state, in my opinion. What am I supposed to do? Charlotte says there's supposed to be a woman out there who's in a similar situation who wouldn't mind splitting a place, according to her. Someone that doesn't do drugs, doesn't drink, doesn't do any of that crazy stuff. But because those people are the majority of disabled, mentally handicapped people, that's probably why crap like this is happening. Because we actually had an incident here with those kind of people. Like I said, they over in the 200 building, they pulled a smoke detector and crap. And then at one point, they shot a hole through a wall or something. So yeah, they don't want to house well-behaved, mentally ill people because they have to take the good with the bad. And because the bad people, it says people like me have nowhere to go. I swear, I really want a wrath of God. I really want a wrath of God to destroy this stigma. I mean, yeah, I got a little testy with the manager until she isn't suited to work with the disabled. I wonder if this is the plan all along. Work with the disabled temporarily so you can get your tax credit, and then switch your policy so you can still get your government money, but just only house the elderly. What am I supposed to do? There's nothing available, no one bedroom any goddamn where. The computer only pulls up 2-bedroom. Where's God when I need him? God made me disabled. But humanity has always hated me for it. And now I might not have nowhere to live. Unless God gets off his fucking ass. Why is it that the person that represents a culture or a lifestyle is always the person you see on the evening news with the 15 seconds of shame? Why is that always who represents a group of people? The asshole of the group, the drug dealer, the criminal, the bank robber, the entitled rich kid that, I don't know, like, again, why is the worst of our species always the people we parade around? Why is it always the worst? Why are they always on the 5 o'clock news? Which I call the 5 o'clock news, and they don't want to help me. I've asked them 3 times for help with this discriminatorial behavior in our state. They don't care. And probably the reason they don't care is because there's no money in it for them. They'll make more money off an article saying, hey, this politician cheated on their wife with a hooker, than they were actually caring about their community. It's weird. There was a time when broadcast stations cared about the community they did business in. They cared about, the needs of people. But I know we have social media now and we can broadcast our problems to the world. Like I said, I'm broadcasting mine to the world multiple times. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like I said, I pay my bills. I stay overdrafted at the bank just trying to keep groceries. Everything points that I can't do anything alone, but I can't find anyone to split things with. I'm going to put my email in there. If anybody knows what to do, because like I said, the lawyers won't help me. Politicians are just giving me the runaround. And all the housing authorities, or all the housing systems, I keep trying to say, nope, you're not 60, we're not helping you. And I'm a law-abiding citizen. I've never harmed another human being in my life. But because of the stigma that schizophrenic people are dangerous and violent, or some people with mental illness can't behave themselves, that's why this is happening. Because all you pieces of shit, people like me, have to suffer. I hope that your next dose of fentanyl kills your goddamn ass.